Okay, here we are at Data.gov, and I'm going to download an Excel data file to work with throughout the rest of the term. I'm going to go to Communities and Education because that is I'm in higher education, so I'm interested in some information, more information about higher ed. I'm going to look at the data in higher education. There's 157 data sets found just in education alone. And so I've looked through several of these. I've gone and looked at the different schools, just education tags, and I have settled on one that I have found that is average undergraduate tuition fees, room and board rates charged for full-time students in the years 2010 to 11, 2011 to 12. And it gives me some interesting information and plenty of data to look through and analyze. I've got 2 years worth of data, 2010 to 2011 and 2011-2012, in both a public 4-year university and a private 4-year university. There's also public 2-year universities too, as well as tuition and fees, room and board for public and private. For these 2 years by state. So there's plenty of information to take a look at, sort through, look at. It appears to be in a pretty decent format. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the bottom and download this Excel file. And as you can see, it's downloaded over here. I'm going to click on it and it'll open it into Excel. Yes, I want to open this and take a look at it. And as you can see, it's on one tab, Table 382, in multiple columns and rows. It's not in very good format, so I'm going to have to take some time to clean the data up to make it a workable data table for pivot table. Okay, so I'm going to take a few minutes to clean up the data and make it a good table. So I will do things like removing empty rows. There's several of these. So I'll go through and remove all of the empty rows and undo some of this merged cells, and try to put everything into a categorical, which these are very good categories, and row type data, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm looking at the fact that I have a public 4-year and a private 4-year category. I also have a public 2-year category. I have 2 academic years for all of this data. So I'm going to have to add in some columns for categories, which would be in-state and out-of-state, and also again date or academic year. So I'll right-click and choose Insert. I'm going to do this twice because I'm going to create a in-state and an out-of-state tuition. So this will be in-state, and this will be in-state or domestic or non-domestic. And then this will be academic year. I'm also going to insert additional column for public or private. And I don't think I'm going to analyze the 2-year institution because for my purposes of doing comparison for Indiana University or St. Mary of the Woods, would not be necessary because they're both 4-year institutions.